Tipsy Realtors. We are actually coming at you live today from Dead Man's Flats. We are in my condo in Dead Man's Flats because
we are trying Robin's the most newish Airbnb I've purchased. So you know how to feel it out, how it is.
Exactly. Yeah. It's nice to come and enjoy them once in a while instead of always working in them.
Right.
But more importantly, today we're doing a cocktail called the Combat Cocktail, and then we are debating whether or not owning a house or owning a condo is better. So I am the person who is standing on the side that a home is better to own than a condo, and Anna...
I will attempt my best to debate that the condo is better than the house.
Exactly. So we're going to be fighting it out here. So we've actually gotten pretty serious. We have our own laptops out with our own notes for this.
That's right. Let's do it because the cocktail seems like it's gonna take forever to make. You can see we bought the entire liquor store for this cocktail. Took us 2 days to psych ourselves up even to try it.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting. So, Robin, I got ice for you there.
Thank you. So we have a shaker with ice in it, and we're gonna start.
And we got a sniffer, like a snifter. For this cocktail.
And basically we're putting the entire liquor cabinet in here. So we have 1 ounce of rye. Whiskey, Okay, and then we have 1 ounce of rum.
Light rum, white rum. Right.
1 ounce of vodka.
And we're using actually the Park vodka, which is a local Albertan. Are they out of Kenmore?
I think they are out of Banff.
Yeah.
1 ounce of vodka or gin.
So we got whiskey, we got rum, we got vodka, we got gin.
And then we have to do a splash of grenadine, a splash of simple syrup, a splash of
sweet and sour
mix. All, of course, are available at your local liquor store.
Yes.
Okay, so a splash of everything. Now we put it in and we do Anna's favorite part.
That's my exercise for the day. Let's do it. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Now
I gotta have to psych myself up to drink this.
Now what's interesting about this one is we're actually gonna pour everything, including the ice, into the brandy snifter. So it's all in there.
I mean, the color is pretty.
Yeah, and then we're supposed to top it off with beer because God knows there's not enough liquor in this cocktail already.
So, I mean, I cannot have beer, so I'm going to try mine with soda.
All right.
I don't think it's supposed to top it up like the whole glass.
No.
Just kind of all right.
All right, so here we are.
And there it is.
Cheers.
Like a fishbowl right here.
It is. I actually do have fishbowl cocktail glasses. So we're going to smell. We're both a little hesitant because of all of the stuff in here. So let's hope we're pleasantly surprised. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
I don't know what it tastes like. It smells like gin.
Well, see, mine is like beer. I've got the beer taste.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't, well, you have beer, like I have soda. So it's actually kind of like tastes like gin and soda to me.
So I'll be honest. I think I'm going to make my husband be a guinea pig. And I'm going to try this cocktail on him and see what he thinks.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not bad.
It's not as horrible as I thought it's going to be. I think because putting some sweet and sour and syrup and I had soda in mine. It kind of diluted all the alcohol that was there. Yeah. It's not strong at all. Is yours strong? Mine is not strong.
At all.
Yeah, but there is definitely no particular taste in terms of. I mean, I feel like it's a little bit more on the gin side, but I don't taste whiskey. I don't taste rum. I don't really It doesn't have anything.
But I will be honest, I'm probably not going to drink it all because it is 4 ounces of alcohol.
Oh my God. Is it 4? I think it's more.
4. It's 4 ounces of alcohol plus beer. So I'm probably...
And the beer.
And the beer. So I'm probably not going to drink it all for the show, but it isn't
as considering that we still have to make our way back home today, that's probably another good idea.
Yeah.
But it's not as horrendous as I thought it's going to be.
Exactly.
It's, I mean, it's definitely lots of liquor in it, but... I really pictured it's gonna be something very disgusting.
I know, and it's not.
And it's not. So,
All right.
Yeah.
So let's go to the fight, to the combat.
Let's do the combat, the battle.
The battle here.
House versus condo.
Okay, hang on. I actually forgot to put that on there before.
Oh, okay.
Their combat.
Yes, very red.
Very red. All right. Hang on, get off. There we go.
Oh, there you go. We're back.
All right, we're back. So now we are going to have the ultimate debate. Are you better to buy a condo or are you better to buy a house? Yes. So in my opinion, and I'm going to start it off, is houses are always a better investment.
See, because she's already confused. I'm already on my side.
Condos are already a better investment. Condos. Why do I keep doing that? Houses are already a better investment because they have a more stable, consistent market when it comes to owning a detached home versus a condo. So this is one of the reasons why buying a detached home or a home without condo fees is a good idea, better than a condo.
That said, a condo also more affordable than the house. It's a lot cheaper to buy a condo. You actually can buy 3 condos sometimes for the price of 1 house. And if you are, for example, a first-time buyer, condo will be less expensive version for you, especially if you are new to ownership. You don't know all the maintenance things and repairs that you have to do. You may not even have the time. That's why having a condo fee that has included all those major repairs that usually happens in a house, like the roof, the exterior, the landscaping, the snow removal, all those things will be done for you.
So I'll rebuttal to her fact in the fact that with a condo fee that you're consistently paying every single month, and yes, they do put a little bit of money away, that you may be able to maintain your house by taking that money and just putting it aside and pay for your own landscapers and pay for your own maintenance people at a far lesser amount when you own a detached home. Plus, when you have a detached home or a non-condominiumized property, you don't have anyone telling you what to do. There's no rules. You don't have to abide by anyone else's wishes. You can make repairs and adjustments and renovations to your house without having to tell anyone else around you what's happening. So I will put that out there as to why a detached home is better than a condo.
Although it's a very good point, Robin. However, that said, is you have to be very organized without planning your money so you can put it away. That's an extra step that you have to do, and not all people are great in terms of saving the money, as you know. But also with a condo fee, you do pay every month, but you also pay every month utilities, and a lot of those condo, fees, especially apartment style, include heat, water, sewer, recycling, and garbage. So in Calgary, the average condo is about 50 cents per square foot, which is, let's say you buy 1,000 square feet. To make it easy, it's at $500. Although I would say we do see the condo fees a little bit higher than that, than 50 cents per square foot, but on average, that's what you pay in Calgary. And if you calculate how much would you pay for 1,000 square feet in a house, utilities, it will basically cover majority in your condo fees that you pay with utilities anyway.
So with that though, sometimes in a condo, which is why a detached house is better, is you can get massive unexpected cash calls. You're not in control of your fate because your condo board can come and they can do a massive cash call, which is called special assessment. Thank you. And those special assessments can come just as likely as when you're not part of your board or know what's going on, or you have a board who is mismanaging your funds or a property manager who's mismanaging your funds. So that tends to be problematic, which is why when you have a detached home, you're making your maintenance and you're scheduling your own renovations and repairs to the house, other than the ones obviously that have to be urgent. So you have a lot more control. You also have control over whether or not you have pets in your property, instead of sometimes having those limitations of not being able to have pets, not being able to have children, not being able to have, people staying at your property depending on what the rules are of your condo association. And lots of times in your detached homes, you actually get a yard, where lots of times in a condo all you're getting is a balcony. So a yard is better for pets, for families, and just if you like to have your own space. Plus, dirt is actually what goes up in value, not wood.
That's, well, although those again are very valid points for house owning. I would like to address, so there's different, for example, condo buildings. So you can actually have kids and pets. You have to just find a building that works for your lifestyle. Secondly, yes, you might have a little bit less flexibility in terms of how you renovate what you have in a condo, but those are policies set up to keep people living together in a safe environment where they won't harm themselves or others by, for example, hiring a bad contractor to do the renovations, which you shouldn't do it anyway. So it's kind of almost like an extra safety thing for you, like in those policies. Also, although you might want more privacy, but studies also show that complexes, especially for like adult living or people who is retiring, build a great sense of community and belonging, so you don't bored and you have lots of great friends that you live with next door, basically. Where with the homes, obviously, in the streets, it's a little bit. And yes, you do have to pay again sometimes those special assessments or condo fees, but you don't do anything else. And if you're really worried, then be on the board. You get involved, be the problem solver, be the policy maker, because that could be done and for anybody. And of course, the board also passes the policies that you need to vote on as a part of your community. So get involved and be in control of what is going on in your complex.
Those are all fantastic.